I'm gonna keep it a buck. Grand Rising. It's your boy Damo. I'm gonna get straight into it. I have a different definition of community than everybody else because personally, from my experience, there's a difference between community and charity. Just because you're doing something for the community, that don't mean it has to be free. You understand what I'm saying? In my experience, when you try to do something for the community with a definition of like, I'm gonna just open my heart and just show love, you get a lot of things called takers. And even inside the definition of community, there's mutual support and reciprocity. You feel what I'm saying? When I've done a lot of things, what I notice is a lot of people feel obligated to the stuff that you have. You feel what I'm saying? And they not, for me, it's like you not putting enough in to be taking so much. You have to be real careful with the definition. You can have your own definition of community. When it comes to open decks, I do not mind people charging for open decks because you're an organizer. You feel what I'm saying? I don't feel like you should be helping people at a loss. I'm not going to forget the time I was doing an open deck and my car broke down on the way to my free open deck. How I felt when I was like when I was charging people for the open deck. You feel what I'm saying? Not even charging. I went, yo, let's do charity. You feel what I'm saying? If you could put something in, and a lot of people didn't really want to put in. A lot of people really felt some type of way. Don't get me wrong. With everybody I've interacted with, I've put some money in their pocket. I've tried to give them their first opportunities because that is what was done for me. That was the community I had. In the same breath, I've also I've also been blessed, but I've also seen other people turn the other cheek, bro. I've seen people bury people who've created some of the strongest communities. I've seen communities break and tear apart based on ego and pride. Something that things that used to bring everybody together now apart because of pride and ego and be low key before the prophets. It's just because, oh, we want to, we want to do something better. There's nothing wrong with that, but community is not charity, Papa. That community is not charity in my definition. If you want to do whatever you want, what you feel is necessary in your community, you do it, pa. You do it. Salsa community, I did not make no profit in Salsa community. It was about the youngins. And what I feel like is the problem in our community, I feel like the youngins, like the older people, actually don't want to bring, the more seasoned people don't want to bring the youngins up. You feel what I'm saying? You could gatekeep entire industries based DK behind community.